Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivot Pre-Market Analysis. Let's deep dive straight into key market insights. Today, we'll start with S&P 500 on a daily time frame. All right, here we go. So we are still bullish in the market. We see that every candle is opening and closing above the 9 EMA. Still bullish. The momentum will continue. We have not reached the area that where the market will sell off. This box was drawn yesterday. This is what we are looking at. We are looking for the price to stay upward from here, but to sell between the pivot R2 and R3, which is the previous one here, right here. So this is the area that I'm looking for market to sell off. Anywhere between 635 to 639 area, that's when the market will sell off, when the market will hit the band and reach the overbought extension area. If you look at the RSI, we are overbought. And we have been going on in this area for a while. What we are looking at on a MACD, we are still looking at another cross on the bull side, okay? But it's a very weak. What happens when the golden cross comes at the top of the zero line? That considered a weak, means a smaller run, not that it will make a move like this, okay? Like this move. So whenever you see the golden cross above the zero line, means there is a small move upside. So what we are looking here, we are looking for still bullish on the S&P 500, but we are reaching the top of the market before the major sell-off. So there is a few more days to go. Still bullish. Let's continue holding the bullish outlook. Once we have, so if we take this particular candle, this one, this was awareness candle to give us the awareness that yes, the seller are trying to take the control, but they failed. Okay, so eventually moving forward, few candles, daily candle down the line, they will take the control and drag the price down like crazy. Okay, so what we are looking at, we are looking for first price target 575. Worst case scenario is 554. Most likely the market will hold 575. This area 200 EMA, NS interchange right here. This point right here for 575. So there is a 99% chance the market will hold 575. If we fail to hold this one, then straight into 554. That's the next bottom, and the bull market will start again at 554. Like this kind of move will start at 554. This whole wave, what we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you look in a larger time frame, this is wave 1, and wave 2 has to come here. It's impossible that the market continue without giving us a correction in this area, which is approximately 12% correction. Okay, so wait for the signal alert. We are not yet in a point where the market will sell off, so a few more days down the line. Okay, moving forward, Rivian, perfect stock. We bought it at 1251. We are in bullish. We'll continue trading this one. We are holding our trade. We have booked the profit multiple times. We are continue holding the trade. We are looking for first price target 15 area, Fibonacci golden area 17, and last price target we are looking for 22. So we'll be trading Rivian all the way to 22.10. Will not be closing any trade before that. Even if you close, right away open their new trade. Just adjust the trade with the price as the price keep going upwards. Because if you keep holding the short foot for $12, that will lose the premium, and there is no point holding for a few pennies. So we need to have our short put along with the price to collect the higher premium. Okay, so we are looking for $17 and $22. Till then, will we continue? Once it hit 17 and above, then we will decide whether we want to continue trading or we just want to out of this. Moving forward to bull, we are in profit again. We have booked the profit 2 to 3, I think 3 times, and currently we are holding the short put on this as well. We are good for 1811. That's what we are looking at. We'll be closing our position in 1811. We'll continue holding this one, this area, right in this area. Okay, so there is a more upside. If you look at, this is just a wave 1 beginning right here, then wave 2, little bit of correction, and then wave 3 shoot up to 1811. So 1811, we will not, after 1811, we'll stop trading bull. Then we'll be out of all the position. Till then, we'll holding. Our break even is around $9 something, so we don't have to worry about any correction. Even if it crash 50%, still we will not lose a single dollar. Moving forward to QuantumScape. Yesterday I covered this one when it was trading at 1494 something. I knew it. This is non-sustainable. It cannot sustain. Right now it's trading at $11. Yesterday I clearly mentioned it's a $6 stock right now. What people don't understand about this company and get overexcited, look at the behavior. Price decline, pop out. Okay, there is one breakout. then slow decline, one breakout, slow decline, one breakout, and all the breakout are happening on a news because company doesn't have a revenue or product as if now. So if you look at the first one was the breakout, this one was with the partnership with the Volkswagen. Second one was with the added funded with the company, like the announcement regarding the battery is going in a production. Third pop-up was about the prototype battery sent to this one Volkswagen for the testing. This pop-up was about 1 million recharge of the battery in the testing facility itself. And now this one is that they will insert the inserter between the cells. So every time you look at QuantumScape, there is popping up on the news and then have a slow decline. And when this pop-up came, I clearly knew it will have a slow decline towards $6.576 area again. So if you are holding, it's still not late at $11 to exit. It's not worth it. It will have a slow decline. You need to understand it's a pre-revenue company. There is not even a single dollar sale. There is no revenue generated. Company has a solid cash balance on their balance sheet. Not to worry about it. This company is not the kind of company that they will shut down the business like FFIE and all other EV companies. Okay. So company is in solid cash position on the balance sheet. The company will do some revolutionizing product, but it's little early for that. You need to understand the difference. Being a weak company or being a solid company pre-revenue. So this is where we are. It's a solid company, but we are pre-revenue. There is no revenue. So what will happen? The news will pop up the stock and then it will have a slow decline. The short, every time it pop up, the short seller take over and then they keep dragging it back in the same area where it belongs. So $6 area, it will pull back again for few weeks or months. I don't know when the next news will become or battery announcement or whatever. Slow decline to 6 area, then again it will pop. So this is how it works. You only buy QuantumScape when it has a slow decline and trading in a bottom area, like no action for a few weeks. That's when you buy. You don't buy the excitement here. If you buy the excitement, you are a bag holder without invitation card from QuantumScape. Okay, so no point holding or buying. Don't think that, oh, it was trading at 15, now trading at 11 and let me grab some. No. You will end up buying at 576 or $6. Wait for it. Another 50% correction is coming. Yes, then it will come 50% correction. Then it will keep staying sideline, range bound, $5, $6, $5, $6 for a few weeks. Then moving forward, few months down the line, there will be another news and it will again pop up to $15, $20. Moving forward to Tesla, we are still in the symmetrical triangle. We are not in a position yet to break out. Upside, we were looking for 331. First price target, we have hit the price target. Second price target, 339. If we break out 339 price target right here, 339 is a very rigid resistance on Tesla. 339.53 or something. Okay, if we break out 339, then there will be a major breakout upside because this is bullish symmetrical triangle. What will happen? How do you measure the breakout on the bullish symmetrical triangle? So what do? You take the base of the bullish symmetrical triangle from this point to this point. Okay, and then you place it at the top. This is the kind of breakout you're looking at. If it break out upside, so from here, this will be the breakout. Whatever the base of the bullish symmetrical triangle, that will be repeated. Okay, so we are looking straight into 414 area. This is what we are looking at. Right now, we don't know which point it will break out. Okay, so it could be breaking out from a little bit down here, like this or this or this, but right here, if it's breakout upside, there is no stop before 404, 414 area. If it fails, same way, big drop. Straight like here, 246 area. There is no stop in between. If it failed the symmetrical triangle, straight into 475, 273 and 246. So it won't stop if it failed to drop right here. Let's say it failed to break out upside and then drop downside, straight into 246. That's the next bottom. So this is the big fluctuation coming now. So on this earning, there will be a make or break point of the symmetrical triangle, and then the trend will take over. If it break out downside, then straight it will continue falling to 46. If it break out upside, then it will not pull back, straight into 214. Like whatever side it will break out, the momentum will continue towards that price target, 414 or 246. And this earning will decide whether it will break out. I'll have more clarity before the earning report, which is tomorrow. But overall, the stock is bullish. We have been bullish since 291.03. That right now is in bull side. It's heading upwards. Okay, moving forward to Tempest AI, we'll continue holding our trade. We have triple short. We are still in profit. We have booked the profit 2 to 3 times. Continue holding this one. We have a golden cross on the MACD. RSI is barely bullish. It will turn bullish. Okay, so this is what we are looking at. After this correction, the price has to go up. This is the box that I'm looking to trade in. Okay, I'm looking for around $74, $75 area to exit, equal high to this point. Okay, if there has to be a double top pattern, something like this will happen from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like this. So this from here we are bullish, but 74 point, this point 74, this will be the deciding factor. Well, the momentum will continue or it will fail. If it fails, again we are looking for double bottom here, this point, not this area. There is no guarantee it will ever drop to 36 area, but definitely this point. So then what will happen? What will happen? The pattern will change into equal low right here. So this will become the range bound, something like this. If you look at this, become the range of the stock like this. So from here we are looking at 74. From 74 we will decide, we'll be watching whether it will break out or it will fail. If it fails, back into same area, at least there will be 2 price target. One, the 50% retracement, and then the full retracement to equal low. So most likely, if from the 74 rejection, then this will be our first price target. This will be our next buy point. So this is what we'll be monitoring. From here, upside, then 50% retracement, then another upside. If fail to hold 50%, then another equal low. So this will what we'll be looking at. UNH, good to buy and hold. It's not a stock that it will pop up tomorrow, but definitely we are looking at 371 price target, another like 70, 75 days left. In this price target, we are looking for 371. Overall, I'm bullish, but there is a little bit of correction going on right now, and there is few more days left. It's oversold automatically on a daily time frame. Stock does not stay oversold on daily time frame. You can look back right here. This was oversold right here, and then it pop up. So from 247 went back to 330. Again, it's in the same area. It's oversold. Again, it will come back towards 326, and then there will be a deciding factor whether it will reject 326 or go to 371. Okay, so moving forward, we need to cover OSCR. What's going on with OSCR? It pop up 7% this morning and then drop 4%. The stock will be volatile in this area right here. What we are looking at, we are looking for the accumulation area. You see this buy order where 20, how many shares? Yeah, 25 million shares were purchased in this area, which is $13 area. So what we are looking at, most likely we are sitting at the bottom in this area. We are almost at the bottom. There is a possibility of a little bit more. Yes, there is a possibility. What it could drop to? It could drop to this area. Let me show you. Right in this area, right here, 1130 area. And this comes from this previous order block of the institution buy. So what we are looking at, worst case, most likely this is the bottom. Most likely it will recover from here and goes towards $22 and $30. My price target is $30.12. That's what I'm looking to exit. So if any drop comes here, that will be purely liquidity grab from the retail investor to scare off, to throw the visitor off the train. That's it. There is no sell-off happening right here. MACD down to zero line, golden cross is coming. RSI oversold. We have on the channel on the bottom, we have the previous order block. Any drop, make sure is just to throw the visitor off the train. Nothing else. It's a pure liquidity grab in this area. Any drop is a liquidity grab. Stock should hold a 13 area. Okay, let's say it dropped to 1285 and 1275. That's just to throw the people off and take their shares. Stop loss hit. And what happened generally in retail trading? The people said the loss, stop loss in the previous low right here, right here. Stocks generally make a wick down to this price, liquidity grab, and then shoot up back next day. So this is what we are looking at the situation. Only a liquidity grab, nothing else. So good to hold, good to buy, and continue holding this stock. Not to worry about anything in this one. All right, moving forward to Bitcoin, what we are looking at. Bitcoin, definitely we will see a little bit of correction. We are out of the channel. Okay, there is definitely a correction coming. Whether it's a slow decline with like this one, okay, I don't see a sharp drop, but there is a slow decline, slowly coming down into this area. The next bottom for the Bitcoin is 98,000. It should be first trying to hold $110,000, $109,000, which is the NS interchange right here, this support line. If you look at it, it will try to hold this area, right in this area. So the first, it will drop, it will try to hold 107, 105 range, because there is a lot of buying going on at 107, 105. You see that if you remember from the previous videos, 7,737 Bitcoin were purchased in this area, 105. So even if it's dropped, institution, they will try to buy and hold, like MSTR, MicroStrategy and all, they will try to hold $105,000. They don't want it to drop below 105,000. If it fails to hold 105, the maximum it can drop to 98. It's not dropping anything below 98. So watch out from here to 105, 107 area, then 98. At 98, buy everything you can. Okay, this is the area that you must buy. It's not going below 98, and then it will shoot up back again. Upside, I'm looking for two different price target for this year. The first price target of $139,000, second price target $171,000. I'm not looking anything above 171, and 171 price target was tweeted back in September that 2025 will hit 171 when the Bitcoin was trading about $67,000. So 171 is the maximum I'm looking for by December, like close to Christmas, end of year. Okay, moving forward, we have our ICP order filled. We had a limit order at 580, and in the night the order was filled. So we are in profit of 19 cents right now. We'll continue holding. First exit will be 631, second exit will be 722, third exit 826, fourth exit 960. Unless Internet Computer ICP goes to 960, we'll continue trading. We are not out of this trade. But by the every pullback, sell the buy low, sell high concept here. We generally don't do that. But because we are trading, day trading this one, so we will do that. Every pullback will buy, every jump will exit. Okay. So 20, 30 cent, we are scalping on this one. Every time we get 20, 30 cent, we are out. So we bought it at 580. Right now, $6. We are at 20 cent. We'll see on a smaller time frame, on a 5-minute time frame. And if we feel, all right, so right here, we are bullish on this one. We'll hold, continue a little bit more around 6. So we'll try to hold a little more, but there will be more precise exit alert in the group. So right now we are holding. What we are looking at, 1, 2, 3. There is no wave. Oh, this is the reversal, A, B, and C. Okay. So a little bit of correction. We are still holding 200 EMA. We are bullish on this one. Okay, sell side order block has been crossed. So most likely 615 area will be taking the profit. So from 580 to 615, that's 35 cents. Okay, and then we'll wait for the retracement again. So we are trading this one. Make sure we are not investing. We are not holding this one. We are trading continuously 15, 20 cents every time it drops. Okay, moving forward, we are out of ADA now. We are not buying Cardona as of now. Instead, we are trading Algorand. Okay, Algorand, we really missed the bottom order. We have the position. We bought it at 29.01, but we missed the another order, which was 27.58. In the night, we had a limit order, which was alerted to set the limit order, and we missed it just by, I think, 1/10 part of the cent. So it came down to 0.2794. Our order was 0.2758. We missed it, but anyway, we have a position, so we let our 50% position ride for the profits. Then this time we are looking for the profit exit at 0.3410, 34 cent plus. Okay, right now trading at 29 cent, close to 29. So we are looking for a 5 cent jump on this one, and we'll be exiting at 3410, 0.3410. So now Algorand and ICP are two token that we will continue trading. We are not holding, we'll continue trading. We are out of ADA completely with the profit multiple time. And we do not have a position in Bitcoin, which we will not buy until it drop to 98,000 area. Okay. So ICP is done, Algorand is done, ADA is done. All right. Someone has asked for the UX. Is there any other comment? UX. All right. UX is 2x of Wix. So to study UX, we have to go to Wix. Okay. This is not an individual product. You cannot analyze anything on UX. Okay. So let's go to Wix, what we are looking at. So on a daily time frame, there was a double bottom. This is what we were looking here. Okay, let's go on a higher time frame to understand. Okay. So what we are looking at, we have this fractal from the equal low, that this has been range bound. If you look at this one, look at this particular area. What happens every time? It stays in this area for a while and then break out. First breakout, second breakout, third breakout, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So what's next? A breakout coming, and this will take the market down. But because the market is not yet there, market is not ready to sell off, the S&P 500 I'm talking about, okay, it's maintaining 9 EMA, continuously making green candle on the top, but breakout will happen. This price target right here, which is 27.28, this will not go empty, okay, it will hit. The wicks will shoot up, most likely a few weeks down the line, and then the S&P 500 will tank badly. And that's what we are looking at. If S&P 500, we are looking for 12% drop in near future, that 12% will shoot up the wicks towards 30 area. So this is how you see. You have to wait. If you are holding a UWIX position, you have to wait. There is no other choice other than waiting for the wicks to break out. Okay. Generally, I never hold a position in UWIX or wicks. Okay. I just these kind of product, you need to understand. These are, you don't buy the share. Okay. Never go to market and buy the UWIX share and think, oh, I'll make millions. And this is one of the member has done that. He has 6,500 share. Worst decision you can take. However, how do you trade these kind of product? These kind of product which are leveraged, be it MSTR, be it your UVX, be it TSLA, these kind of product you always trade in spread, not a single share. You cannot go and buy TSLA share and wait for the profit to come. No, you should trade options in spread. If you're buying one call, you're selling another call. If you're shorting one put, you're buying another put. You always trade with hedging and you trade in spread. Do not buy UWIX share in future. I'm sure you have learned your lesson. Do not buy in the future. Always, it's not that it's a bad product to trade. It can make a lot of money. But you don't buy the share and hold it because your capital is locked for a long time. You only buy the spread and use the stop loss. Generally, I don't talk about stop loss. Stop loss is the last thing in my mind. But this kind of product, it's better to use it. Okay. So better be safe than sorry in this kind of situation. But only trade with spread. Never buy the share, because buying a share is like blocking your capital. In fact, in general market, we don't buy the share. We are not the group which buy the share. We prefer collecting the money from the market, no matter what. Okay. So, all right. Someone has asked for the CMG, Chipotle Mexican. Yeah, I think Chipotle has done a nice pullback, and you are in a position where we can CMG right here. All right. This is what we are looking at, CMG. This was the price target for the pullback. Right here, this order block. The worst case, this is where it will fall. Equal low. Institution buy. Institution bought it right here at 48 area. We have been trading this stock since 42, 43 area, right in this area from here. Even before. No, this was the 9th April drop. Yeah, this was the 9th April drop. We have been trading even before. So we have been shorting put all this area when the price was going up. We made enough money on CMG. We traded like hell. So now right here, we were exit at 57.84. That was our price target. We took the exit at 57.84 right in this candle. After that, we haven't traded, but back is coming in the trading area again. So what we are looking at from 51 area right here. So we are almost there where we can start trading again this one. Okay. So it's good to start the trade on CMG and then continue trading again. If you want to know the next exit on CMG, let me run the terminal. What does it say here? All right. See. So what we are looking at, we are looking at 58.42 again. So there's a retracement. I think most likely we will see the double top right here in this pattern, and it looks very clear double top. Okay. So this is what you should be looking at right here. From here, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Wave 3 is always the longer one, and that's how you identify where the wave 3 is. Wave 4, wave 5, most likely it will be double top like this. Okay. So let me show you that. So this is something we are looking from this point, one top, two top, down again, like like this one. So this is something we are looking at. So from here, from the 51 area, the price will go back to 58.42 and then fall back in the same area. This will become the range bound, so like uptrend channel right here. If you pay attention, like this one. So uptrend channel, the price is going upward, resistance, support, but overall the momentum is bullish. The stock is continuously going up, but taking the retracement up, down, up, down, up, down, up right here. So overall bullish, but in a channel like going upward to the resistance of the channel and then coming back to the support and then bouncing up. So right now here at $51, we are looking close to $58 double top and we'll be out again. We can start the trade in this area. All right. So is there any other stock that, okay, ISRG. Yes, very interesting. It has a earning today. Okay. I'll be sharing the more detail. I need to study this one. So before the earning, I'll be posting precise detail whether it will bounce off and drop. But overall, this at this point it looks bullish. Okay, but I'll be looking more details how the option, what option data says today. So watch the unusual option data today and the dark pool activity on the ISRG. So by around 3 o'clock, we'll have a more clarity that precisely whether the stock will dump or it will shoot up. Okay, good stock to trade. We can play the put spread on this one. It looks okay to me. Yeah, at this point. Okay. So again, we are looking at some kind of bull flag right here. It's not very clear, but if you pay attention, it's a bull flag. So this is the call. This is the bull flag. Shoot up towards 599 area. So it looks okay. But we will not be buying the call. We'll not be buying the share. Make sure no call, no share. Only thing you can do is the put spread credit on this one. And that's hell of out of the money. So even if it drops, still it will go worthless right in this area. So around 465, 470 area bull put spread. So will be the free money to collect for tomorrow. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see the Discord member in the Discord for more precise analysis on the OSCR, ISRG, Tesla, and SBUX, which we closed yesterday for the profit. Thanks. Bye.